right. We're live, not dropping any frames. Good morning to the people on the TikTok. So we're live, going to be playing Star Wars today. Just letting a few things connect. Letting the first few minutes time in. Letting those live notifications go out. Okay, well. There we go, robot. It feels to me, I don't know if it feels like to me like Robot Adjacent is a little more reliable lately. Is it possible? Oh my goodness, Doc Imagineer, thank you so much for the resubscription with your Amazon Prime. I appreciate the support, my friend. Really sincerely do. Very much appreciate it. So, I think this is a great opening topic. Tom.com asked an excellent question just now. What the heck happened on the last D&D game? The game went full JJP mode, unlimited multi-balls, 40 ball saves. So, that's a great question. I've never experienced that. I always play usually with a saved character. I can't really explain what contributed to that. I do know that, I don't know if you noticed, but I just kept starting. I just kept aiming at the dragon and accumulating it and starting it. So what I believe happened, I believe the code had an update. I mean, I can't say for sure. One thing I have on all my games is replays do give you an extra ball. So as soon as you get up in like 1.5 million, you can get an extra ball when you get way up there. So that's a thing. I do believe they coded in some ball save. I don't want to, okay. I had the following complaints about the code for Dungeons and Dragons. It always included when you drain at like the menu, when you're in between modes, that's bullshit. When you're like in between towns. So I think they coded something in for that. Just saying. Just my guess. I'm guessing out loud. The second thing, I did aim at and start Dragon Multi-Ball way more times. So that's a thing too. I think they made it so you can stack with Dragon Multi-Ball. That I've never seen so far. So again, there was like 10 pages of README for that last update. It seemed to me like yesterday we could, you could start a mode and then start Dragon Multi-Ball. And I don't think you ever could do that again. I'm not one of those rules experts. My machines are all set typically to something like easy mode or medium. I don't think it was a setting there, but so I can't really explain it. But anyways, I also like was trying really hard. There was that. Maybe I don't always try really hard, but I did notice one, even though there was a code update with lots of code changes, I did notice one text glitch with when we're playing dungeons yesterday, when we were using the Barbarian and we're beating the Abashi. I think they kind of rushed a fix for that because they just took away the powerful arrow, but they didn't leave you with anything else to use, which is kind of bullshit. So we're sitting there. I mean, I'm sitting there, but we're in this together, and like trying to fight the Abashi, but we like don't have basically any rage button. We can't use arrows. It was kind of, I don't know. What they should have done is left the powerful sweeping white arrow thing and just make it so you could use it. That was the element that was missing. I have a serious Star Wars question. Is Ponda Baba sneeze? What does it sound like? I don't know. But good morning. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream. I'm live on TikTok today, which is, I have not been for a while because Streamlabs software does not get along with TikTok. So welcome to the viewers over there. Looks like everything's flowing, not dropping any frames. I'm happy. How do I do this? Anyways, what do you say we do some of the things? Get playing. Okay, enough radio silence. Let's play some Star Wars.
Pinball, why, it's my primary function.
Need a large coffee swig before I do this. So we are playing Star Wars Fall of the Empire. I played a game of this last night with my daughter. Her and I don't play a ton of pinball, but she had so much fun. Okay. I think someone should ask the young people what they think of this game. Like maybe newbies to pinball, or like my daughter when she was playing and when she got the force save to work, she was on fire. I don't know.
Super skill shot completed.
thing I meant to do before this stream was
Ball one locked.
move the left outlane post into more like easy mode.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
J. Shot multipliers are lit.
One thing I did do this morning before I started, I turned up the speech and the sound effects a little bit so we can enjoy them since the music is on streamer mode.
Ball two locked. E. The Jedi Ball Saber is now available. Use the action button to control your Jedi powers and...
Almost. So Chris over on TikTok, thanks for joining us over there. I haven't been able to stream to TikTok as much because I get like a 7-day sort of like stream key removal. They I don't know if TikTok thinks this is like a fucking slot machine or something. It doesn't make sense. I did it for 6 months and got lots of viewers. Anyways, I like Star Wars and I think it's gonna get better. Things we can't change are some of the tight shots, some of the, I gotta get I feel like my Death Star is rejecting sometimes now. Initially I didn't, but I like it. I like Star Wars. I don't love Star Wars, so I'm happy to have it in the house. Like, for example, like King Kong and Godzilla, I never once was like, I gotta go see that movie. And I love those machines. I mean, they're different, but yeah, I like it. It's hard. The shots are tight.
I felt a great disturbance in the force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced.
I love John board games.
Half battle multi-ball.
Remember, a Jedi can feel the force.
Kid, I've flown from one side of this galaxy to the other. Seen a lot of strange stuff, but I've never seen anything to make me believe there's one all-powerful force controlling everything. The blast shield.
Jackpot.
Let's go.
2 balls in the toilet. How did that go? Give me a ball back.
2, 1. Oh, curse your human body, you weren't fast enough.
All right, bear with me, bear with me. All right, it should be a little better there. Check. Okay.
Super skill shot completed.
What's going on, buddy?
J.
One reason I turned up the game volume a tiny bit today, when I was watching on Twitch on my big TV, it was like kind of quiet.
Jedi Ball save is now available at the action button. Shot multiplier.
Every time I'm off this game for a couple days, I can't backhand this shot. That one. It's like so bad, so important.
I know.
The ion cannon is ready. You place a shock multiplier.
There are some frustratingly toy shots in this game, man. Later.
What's going on? Turn round! Chewbacca, I can't see!
Yeah, Chris, the middle shot is pretty reliable. The post passing is at least there. See, that shot is so important, but it takes a little bit of practice. The timing is like super tight, but toit like a toiga.
You must gain control. But one moment. No hands? Impressive. Most impressive.
Oh, it worked.
He's been rescued.
It never
But,
works.
let's try not to cut it so close next time.
Actually, I'm gonna make a quick adjustment. It's so quiet now. I turned this up because I really like the sound effects in this one. Like the ripping of the spinner is amazing. It seemed like it went up disproportionately though. So. And Silver Eye, I don't get your question. You said you made a request on first come list for a hypothetical. There's a little thing that's walking out what you said. Oh, for a hypothetical Pokemon alley. It was blocked out by something. Okay, thank you. If you can see, there's like this little almost like a hype bar that the Streamlabs chat thing has. Here's. So yeah, I mean, obviously, Pokemon cards are massive.
Extra ball collected. Very well done.
Wasn't it the game where you walked around town and chased Pokemon? That was huge for a year.
He's got to follow his own path.
Who's scruffy looking?
Okay. Shut down the main reactor. He destroys the ship. Jedi Ball save enabled.
Those spinners, am I right? I gotta like rig my last second. Silent Sound Guy with the sub on YouTube. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Off. You can see the frustration shit I have to deal with the fucking stream. Oh, sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, so the Electric Playground Kong Topper is really something else. I showed my daughter yesterday. She hadn't been down here in like a week. She couldn't believe it. She's like, oh my god, you can just sit here and watch the movies.
You must be in control. Jackpot! Jackpot! Super jackpot collected! A wonderful super jackpot!
Add a ball. Uh-oh, there's 2 balls in there. Oh, it knows what to do.
Jackpot! Super jackpot collected! Super jackpot! Super jackpot!
Uh-oh, 2 balls in there. Oh, fucking double trick.
Princess Leia is wondering about Master Luke. He hasn't come back yet. She doesn't know where he is.
I don't know where he is.
Nobody knows where he is.
What do you mean nobody knows?
Well, you said...
Frickin' hell. I watched that. I know we hopped right into it today, but there was a huge code update for this game. It appears, yeah. I didn't notice, was there new music, Busted Chops? Let me see if I can briefly read the release notes. Okay, so like I did yesterday, I'm not going to read off all of the show note or the code upgrade notes, but I'm going to just brush through them for the chat in between balls here. So we're at code 0.87 now, and this code is called the Sarlacc Escape. They've named them all. So there's a new wizard mode. That's one of the highlights of the new code update. They unlocked as the 4th Jabba event after playing the other 3. Oh, cool. That's achievable, pretty achievable. Once jackpot is, after just playing the other 3, also, you don't have to finish them. That's a good thing too. Starts as a switch frenzy, hit enough jackpot switches. Once jackpot's lit. Okay, cool. A few other quality of life mode adjustments. Seems like I'm trying to find stuff that's big and meaningful in their change. Added extra ball award for completing your first Falcon mode. Added extra ball into the instant info. Added Stormtrooper hurry up. Added award Jedi letters as a mystery. Added sound test and various game audits. Cool, cool, and cool. So this is the fixing of the bugs, and we'll just blow through this quickly. Fixed a bug where character mission build shots are way too high for level 2. Dang, I like it when they're heavily scored to make it easy. Fixed a bug where add a ball was starting at 20 spins instead of 10. Fixed a potential game reset condition upon making the final shot. LE and premium Jedi save magnet adjustments fixed. This is what I'm really curious about. So they fixed an issue in what would let you unlimited ball save magnet activations. I didn't experience that ever. Fixed an issue that would increase difficulty too quickly for Jedi save. Fixed an issue where Death Star lock would automatically be lit after playing Death Star multi-ball. And there's fixed an issue where you go into the service menu and you can't escape. That sounds. Wow, there's 2 pages of stuff they fixed. And they tweaked and nerfed and changed a bunch of stuff too. I won't go through that, but I am gonna put it in the chat though. So anytime there's a huge code update, people, it to me really is encouraging that they're giving these games the attention. And Tom.com opened the stream with a great question about Dungeons and Dragons. Like, what the hell's with the Dragon multi-ball? Well, I don't know if you've watched the stream for the last 2 months, but every time I play Dungeons, I always complain that the Dragon doesn't multi-ball enough. It's too hard to start. You can't stack it in modes. So part of me wonders if they listen to the players out there that are like, why does the Dragon just sit idle through the majority of the game? Maybe they made a change because it seemed to unexplainably start the Dragon multi-ball a little often. I mean, I'm not even mad. I got my score. Go home happy. Okay, back to it. You guys know I short plunge everything in life. I don't really in this game because when I short plunge, it always hits the sling and goes into mayhem.
The ratings indicate the shot multiplier is active.
Deja vu. It worked. Oh, it did that yesterday.
Thank the maker. The force is with us.
When I was playing last night, it just like flicks it up and you have to nudge the machine to actually save it. Some new music. Is this the Cantina song? Remember, is it CNK that says they came for the Cantina song? It is not. Okay. But is that new music or no? Oh, and don't forget though, we're doing unlicensed music. So I'd be curious if when I turn on the licensed music, maybe that was like Cantina adjacent.
Defeat the attack. 2, 1. Oh dear, I can't bear to watch.
Arg. Alright, let's get over and backhand it. If we can ever get the ball back. I looked up at the timers, it was at 0. I know, because it's so it bothers you.
I've been waiting for you, Pinball. We meet the circular now.
Shot multipliers are lit. J.
Why did that pop up again?
Look, the time is running out.
Sneaky outlane hooker. So CNK, there was some new music at least, but it wasn't the Cantina. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna play on. We're gonna find out if they did put it in.
E. The Jedi Ball Saber is now available. D.
I stumbled across a recording while I was cleaning him. He says he belongs to someone.
He's got to follow his own path. No one can choose it for him.
Who's scruffy looking? Laugh it up.
The Jedi Ball Saber is now fully functional.
Two balls locked.
Ball 2
And it's
locked.
like marriage.
I suggest we try to...
You must be controlled.
So yesterday, oh, let's say now it decides to throw it into oblivion.
We've been rescued.
And yeah, Documengineer, absolutely the
Take
thing.
good care of Master Luke now, understand? And do take good care of yourself.
The scenes do feel random, don't
Do
they?
please hurry. Extra ball. Extra
Drop
ball.
Bolly.
Half battle multi-ball.
So Tom.com, I wonder if it's gonna give me the infinite lives like it did on Dungeons yesterday.
3, 2, 1. Oh dear, my circuits can't take this any longer. Double jackpot. Triple jackpot. Jackpot. Triple jackpot.
Let's get a ball and shoot the dust to it.
This is suicide. Defeat the attack.
I should have left it in that flipper. Yes.
Super jackpot. Those silhouettes on the horizon look quite.
Yeah, see, like, part of me is super stoked that all the video's in there. It definitely has lots of video. But, shoot, I hope I have an extra ball. I don't think I do. So we talked about this before one day on the stream, maybe in the Discord, but, like, I think what Documengineer kind of is referring to, that, like, when you're in, so like the movie assets aren't really reflected in the light show or kind of the sound. It's kind of like everything's, I don't know if you guys can really notice, but the expression lighting doesn't do a lot in this game. It kind of just flickers blue and off, blue and off. Whereas like, I just think that that's one of those things that sorry, I went into I went into outer space there. I went into hyperspace with my attention deficit. Anyways, it seems to me like the expression lights aren't heavily integrated yet. Like they do stuff, but it seems like, okay, we're in this mode. We're in movie number 2. Maybe it's more reds or more like, you know, all right, he's having a dark, like they do a little bit with Darth Vader. Everything kind of goes red. I feel like there's limited utilization of the expression lighting so far. I got I had a comment over on TikTok. It says, you break $1 billion at great content, super interactive or chat, or copy and paste. Read the update. Watching someone read it with an idle pinball machine is great. Yep, you lost me. I'd love to see your pinball stream. Love to see how you would do it, friend. We can't all be positive contributors to the world. So, I don't like to call people out or. Thank you to the new follower. I wonder how many followers on all the social media that negative person on TikTok has. And to be honest, actually, like, I do really try hard to read all of the chat. But I just redid my rig and I wasn't able to read it all at once. So. Busted chops, yes. Actually, you said it. You said it. I feel pretty blessed that I'm pretty limited on my total number of haters, but it comes up sometimes. I think some people think that like content creators are somehow these like super high paid, like overproduced, like
you take good care of
content farms and everything should like
and do take good care of yourself.
Jerk their dopamine and.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker.
I haven't been here yet.
But you are not a Jedi yet.
Ooh. And just like that, we're in a new mode. Okay. It's on TikTok, Johnny Button. It's not that bad, honestly. It's just. Oh no. We're in a mode I've never been in. Oh yes, ball fake. Okay.
Destiny lies with me, Skywalker.
Yeah, and like I acknowledge that reading the README is not like a highlight of my day, but to be honest, like there was stuff in there that I wanted to know, right? Like I think if I have a stream that's like, okay, this is the sole purpose is to go over the update content, like I don't know. Oof.
Most impressive.
Have like a super confident way of like getting it up
It may
into
be
that.
advantageous for us to collect a mystery award.
Okay, get some control here. Okay.
Instruments indicate a tremor within the game.
Oh, it didn't make it. Crud. Motherfucker.
Tilting leads to losing your weapon.
I gotta be careful. I've got two dangers now.
Let yourself be destroyed as Obi-Wan did.
Dang it. Dang it. Motherfucker. I am Mickey G over on TikTok. This is the new Star Wars Fall of the Empire. And yeah, there was a code update today, so I haven't been in that mode before.
Bless my circuits! You did it!
Did I break $1 billion though? I was
I shall pass your name on to General Organa. You've defeated the Empire. You should be commended.
okay, that was fun. I enjoyed it.
Well done. You will be remembered. Very good. Play again.
Well, that was fun. Sound alerts work. All right, see you guys. Go to work. Let's go. Actually, that was a long fucking game. Holy. Dang. One of the highlights in a long time was, I don't know if you guys saw the clip. It was the JBS show, and they were talking about, it was Jamie Burchell, Cale Hernandez, and Retro Ralph. And Jamie says something like, yeah, I've been watching a lot of live streaming lately. Grown Up with Jason, yeah, I've been watching a lot of his stuff. I don't think that guy has a job. And then Cale's like, no, he has a job. He goes to work. He talks about it. Ralph was like, yeah, I was just jealous he has so much time to play pinball. So for the viewers, I wake up, do probably more work than most people do in a day on my computer, play pinball, and then go to work and do more work than most people at my work do in a day. And then I come home and I don't think about work when I'm at home. My work-life balance is better. It is where it needs to be. I'm a recovered workaholic, I'll be honest. I'm telling you, where's the slow music button? But I used to work 12 hours a day, like literally 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. And our company was in a huge growth phase. I happened at the time to be paid by the hour, so I was just raking in the dough. So it was hard to like break that. But then there was a couple of years ago, I realized I'm like, you know what? Like, I've never driven my daughter to school, ever. Like, I never drove her to school. Like, almost never picked her up maybe once a week, every 2 weeks. And like, I was like, why? I'm like giving all this time to this corporation. And anyways, so now I make time for the antidepressant that pinball live streaming is before I go to work. And usually right when I come home. And then I go upstairs, eat dinner, and then I have those like, 5 good hours every night with the family or friends or out volunteering or at social stuff. But yeah, that was funny. I don't think that guy even works. But yeah, recovered workaholic. Work-life balance is important. Yeah, that is right. I think you're right, busted chops. If I don't go upstairs when I'm called for dinner, like, there are repercussions. One day I went up on a weekend for breakfast after I'd been called like 3 times. It was cold. There was negative faces around the room. And so.
Humans do truly need my help.
Ma! The funny thing, yesterday my wife was participating. She's like, Ma, the meatloaf! Ma, the meatloaf! Ma, the meatloaf! Anyways, let's start another game. My goal this game is to beat the last game's score, I feel like.
Humans do truly need my help navigating this machine.
Isn't that the truth? Ma!
remote's ready for you.
Feel like what? I am wondering, why are you here?
Spinners for days, am I right?
The Jedi Ball save is now fully operational.
Okay. Found someone you have, I would say.
I hate it when it rolls like halfway up there. The only shot that wasn't lit on the board.
Yes.
Oh, do hurry up before the points diminish.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Fine. Or I will help you. No. Stay and help you, I will. Are you friend?
How far away is you? Use the action button to control your Jedi powers and save the ball.
Sometimes it just threw it up like an
We've been
inch.
rescued.
Not far. No, not far. Patience.
I don't even know what I'm doing here. We're wasting our time.
Good start to the game.
But one moment.
Thank you so much, Kicksum. I appreciate it. Oh, we stuffed it in the Death Star's mouth, too.
Death Star Lock 1.
No rejection.
I'm not sure this game is entirely stable. Jedi Ball save is now available at the action
I
button.
wish I could cross-shot the Starlack pit a little better. Not very good at it. There's something else that annoys me. The stand-up targets next to... Oh no! Oh, fuck. The stand-up targets next to the Death Star, when you hit them, they move a lot. Like... So like, if you notice the stand-up target on the right, it's hanging into the ball path by about 1/8 of an inch. So that's just from smacking it. And so last time I had the glass off, I adjusted it. But this is an adjustment you have to make in games. Like, look, it interferes with the ball path. Not enough. It's not like an excuse for today's gameplay, but I really noticed this in games like Foo Fighters. Like, these ones have a potential to do it too. So you just kind of carefully move them. I always look at the artwork and you're like, where's this stand-up target meant to be? And like, this one is not bad, but they're definitely crooked and they're just from being schmacked. Okay, back in it.
D. I never doubted you for a second. Oh, wonderful. The IO...
How did we get into this mess? I really don't know now.
Okay, so man, today I stuffed 2 in the Death Star with no rejects. That's what's like, I wish I could tell if my machine is a victim of that. And C-Town on TikTok, I did order a Beetlejuice. I did get an order in. I did nothing. There goes the ball. This is the thing though, God only knows when those pinball machines will arrive. I don't like this whole ordering and you might see it in a year thing. I'm still getting, I'm struggling with it. Yeah, Tom, I did get both. And again, the thing I struggle with is it's a lot of deposit money out with nothing to show for. I don't like that, but I know it's the game we play here, and a lot of people have done it without complaining before me. I like calling up Nitro and being like, "Hey, I sold a machine. What do you got in stock?" Because they always have all the machines in stock locally.
Jackpot collected. How wonderful!
17,000. Those guys must.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Jay Biscuit.
Place a shot multiplier.
You know, Tom, I would probably consider it, except my wife, it's like, she loves that game, and she doesn't love a lot of games. So she just thinks it's so gorgeous, the silver color and stuff.
Multiplier is lit. I advise you to collect it.
That's the thing too, sometimes it throws it straight up. Well, Silver Ion though, do we even know if it's 2026? You know, Tom, I was actually thinking when I was doing my I mean, a lot of us do our bathroom research each day, or where we learn about infectious diseases and the political climate and become experts. I was doing that this morning, but my thought was like, should I sell my Dungeons and Dragons? And then I was like, actually, every time I stream Dungeons and Dragons, there's lots of people in the chat. It is a popular game, I'll be honest, but I feel like, is it popular? Do people come and watch? Do people come and watch me play that game just because I fucking hate it? Like, I don't hate it. Hate is a very strong word. I just struggle with it. And then I'll have one game where I blow it up. But yesterday when we were playing and the troll's like, you got to shoot over here, then over here, and then it locks the ball, and then you got to hit it, and then you miss the shot. It's like, okay, that's like 8 seconds to hit one shot, and it makes you hit that shot like 4 times. Yeah.
The rebellion needs every soldier it can get.
I didn't notice what my score was on the last game, but and so yeah, like on Jay on TikTok, like the thing about the Dragon Multi-Ball is it's like an absolute, it gets new players in. So when I was at Seattle Pinball Museum, there was a guy there. I tell the story once in a while, but like he, similar age to me, he was new to pinball. When he had Dragon Multi-Ball start, like it was almost enough to make him like go and buy pinball machines. Like he was like, oh my God, holy jeez, look at this, look at this, look at this. And the guy's like 40 something. Like that's the one thing Dragon Multi-Ball does for that game, where it kind of fell a bit short. I don't like the linear story as much. I haven't found a way to walk up to that game and have fun every time. You know what I mean? The music is okay. I just hope that the final form of Dungeons and Dragons is better than it is. But yeah, we'll see. The other thing is, what about how, so everyone's seeing the Beetlejuice videos and the Beetlejuice components. I like how they're like, oh no, we're just going to put all the mechs from all the last Stern games in this game and charge you less. So like they have the dragon that eats the ball, that spits the ball with their sandworm. They've got the magnet, except it works. So I don't know. I like the competition brewing, but Kidra76, welcome to the stream as well on Twitch. Nice to see you. Seatown on TikTok has a good idea about during Dragon Multi-Ball, just make the shield or limit the shield. But so here's the thing too, like up until yesterday when we played this game, it was like when I was playing Dungeons, it was like an infinite life glitch. Like I started Dragon Multi-Ball, I think 4 times in one game. And before, like I would play for days and not even have the dragon do the multi-ball. Because once you're going through some of the other parts of the map, like the dragon's not even involved. So I think with the last update, I think they added the ability to stack the dragon. I don't know that for sure. I didn't see it in the README. But anyways, like I said, they dropped 2 new big code updates 2 days in a row. So I do applaud Stern for that. I do like it when they support the games that, you know, we paid for. I still have complaints about, you know, Dungeons and Dragons coming out a year ago. It still has no topper. It still has no art blades, no side armor, no mods. Like it feels like they don't believe in that game, but I don't know. So that's the thing too, like Busted Chops. I was thinking again, when I was doing my toilet scrolling or bathroom research this morning, I was like, I mean, there's so many other games that are like in stock at the local distributor that I would like to have, like Jurassic Park. I would love to have. They have an X-Men LE, I think, even, but they have. They still have an Iron Maiden. They still have. Yeah, like I love Jurassic Park. So one of the reasons Silver Island, like I haven't ran out and bought Jurassic Park is because I really look forward to playing it on location because it's everywhere. So there's certain games where I'm like, but I don't know. I don't know if Dungeons run its course. The thing is with Dungeons and Dragons, I feel like you'll always be able to get one. So I could sell it, and in a couple years, if they make it just the best, you know, rebuy one. So
we need your help to defeat the Empire.
Jay asked, did the ball get stuck for me? Oh, you mean up by the Millennium Falcon? Yes, it gets stuck there. There's a couple ball traps up there, but it gets stuck by the wire. I had a ball trap over here yesterday too. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a totally obvious ball trap here. It looks like they put a little like clear post there to prevent the ball from getting trapped there, but then the ball gets trapped immediately behind it. It's like a cup. So I took a picture of it. I was going to send it to my support dude.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Yeah, so Stranger Things, Silver Island, like I talk about, it was my first game pro. I sold it, but I played it at a friend's in Houston the other day at Dustin Echo's house when I was there for that expo. And it was fun. I missed that game. He had it with, his version was modded with all the video cutscenes at the beginning and stuff, so that was cool. He didn't even know it was modded. I'm like, oh man, you got the modded version. He bought like a cream puff from a collector, so.
Super skill shot completed. Jedi Ball save enabled.
that's right. I know.
I beg your pardon, but all the missions are now lit.
They shut down the main reactor. Will be destroyed for sure.
Shiznit.
Use the action button to control your Jedi powers and save the ball.
That should have worked. That was, yeah. Yeah, and like, you know, so one of the reasons why I've bought, you know, so many games for my basement is there's not like a location I enjoy going to near me, anywhere near me, which is shitty. So in the summer when I'm in Washington, there's quite a few places down there. I probably play more location pinball in Washington State.
Super skill shot completed. Ball 1 locked.
Might be dozen.
You've placed a shot multiplier. Ball 2 locked. E. The Jedi Ball Saber is now available.
I don't think they're going to let us in, Artu.
Stupid hyperspace reject.
Hurry,
Rejected.
the chances of survival are now 725 to 1. 5, 4.
Artu, wait! Oh dear. Artu.
So yeah, Jay on TikTok talking about being a sucker for toys. Attaboy. I think I missed the chance. I bought off Marketplace last night a 1990s AT-AT or AT-AT, whichever you want to call it. And this weekend I'm building a topper for this game. So I 3D printed the Star Wars logo. I've got some LED lights that are going to light the topper and the back of the machine. So that's my modding I'm doing this weekend. I'll post on YouTube a bit about it because I don't know about. I'm not super interested in $2,000 US toppers forever. See if I can show a quick picture of what the kind of plan is. Let me show this. This is sort of what I'm gonna build. This is my machine, and I just sat the AT-AT up there, AT-AT, whatever you want to call it. And anyways, I'm gonna light it. I don't know if the logo thing's gonna be there, but at least the guy's gonna be up there, and or the thing's gonna be up there. And I don't know if I could have it be more active. Mainly, I just wanted to light up and sit still.
Activated the multiplier.
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. Trust me. You've got a lot of guts. Don't get under my skin.
Oh no, oh save.
What's wrong with the Falcon?
Hyperdrive.
I'll get my people to work on it.
Yeah, you know what? Or just like, I'm just chatting. Jay on YouTube. You guys can't all see it in the chat. Jay, if you use Twitch, you should come over to Twitch or YouTube because all my chat integrates. Plus, I do widescreen format on Twitch and YouTube. But what I was even thinking is just some wires, like because when I nudge the machine, which I always do, they would kind of fly around like for a while. Almost like a mobile above a crib or something like, but Mustache Pinball on TikTok says they GC'd the game at Houston Arcade Expo. Stayed #1 on the leaderboard for the event. Good for you. I was at the Houston Arcade Expo. And our friend from MN Retro Gamer also like GC'd a bunch of the games, and his name stayed up there. Matt's for quite a while too. But so Gidra76, you played Winchester probably at Ace Gyogi in California, and Winchester was cranked. Did they put Winchester like on the speakers in there? But. And Jay, a couple of games ago, I shall report your contribution. I broke $1 billion. At once. I don't know if you were in the chat during that point, but I just GC'd this game, and I don't think it was due to a code error, but who knows.
Is it safe for droids?
Checking my clocks and timers because it's Friday. Today is like the day when everyone who doesn't do any work all week wants to have a meeting or get approval or do their shit. So I'll play a couple more games, but if you're around for the afternoon stream, I should be streaming after work, kind of normal time, same place.
The Empire never rests, and not.
Okay.
Super skill shot completed. Missions are lit. So many to choose from.
I can't keep the vision out of my head. They're my friends. I gotta help them. I can help them. I feel the force. That's why.
Shout out to the new follower on the Twitch. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks to you, Junior.
Jay.
I don't think I've heard this music before. Again, we're playing the unlicensed music, but oof.
I will. And I'll return. I promise.
Yeah, there's a 10-minute kind of timer, Jay, on Twitch. But yeah, welcome to Twitch. Love to have you part of the kind of community of pinball people. We do this every day. So.
Super skill shot completed. D. Shot multiple.
Two Yomi Jr.
Oh, come on.
The Jedi Ball Saber is
Two Yomi Jr.
Might be doesn't.
Ball 1 locked.
I stumbled across a recording while I was cleaning him. He says he belongs to someone
That's not
called
the shot I was
Obi-Wan
aiming
Kenobi.
for.
Ball 2 locked. We have to hurry. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't think they're going to let us in, Artu.
2, 1. Oh dear, I can't look anymore.
Freaking hell.
Artu, wait! Oh dear. Artu.
You must not succumb to
I
your dark
hate it when that
impulses.
shot rejects, but it was shot quality, not the game.
You were no wonder. Half battle multi-ball. Jackpot! Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh dear, I can't bear to watch. Keep it up. The points are accumulating nicely. Jackpot! Jackpot!
Did I get the extra ball or did it just go away?
Use the action button to control your Jedi powers and save the ball.
The force save basically doesn't work with 2 balls down there, which is annoying. That was weird, like the Sarlacc pit was making sounds.
Super skill shot completed. E. Jedi Ball Save is now available with the action button.
Oh no. Okay, ball save, ball save.
Hello there. What's bringing you out this far?
Bonus multiplied. The ion cannon
come on
is
now.
ready.
He claims to be the property of an Obi-Wan Kenobi. Is he a relative of yours? Do you know who he's talking about?
It's lit.
Oh, he's not dead.
Come on now.
Ball 1 locked.
Booted the rig. But yeah, it's nice when it actually throws it into a position you can use it. Ah, reject again on the center ramp. And then it's Borging back there, where it just sits and does that. Like on Metallica or Guardians. Shit. Center shot was so easy looking. All right, let's go. Need more coffee. Is this one as complicated as D&D? It's complicated in different ways. The one thing this game has going for it is, like all of John Borg's game designs, it has the huge triangle arrow inserts that kind of tell you what to hit. So I think it's easier to know what to do in this game. It's a little more clear. What ends up happening in Dungeons and Dragons, like each mode or story or area of the map, it kind of like, and the characters, like you do everything differently. So in some of them, it's like, okay, well, you use your roaming arrow shot. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow, sometimes you have no shield. It's just like the game, how the game works that it does that. But this one of the things I liked about it was before I ordered this game, I played Metallica for a couple days, and I was like, yeah, I love John Borg's, the way the rule sets are pretty clear with the inserts on the game. Not all games are. Dungeons is a good example of that one, but don't work. I don't understand what you said. What is give in this in my house and 5 others from the day? I appreciate the support over on the TikTok. But yeah, this is so this game too is like at launch. I think it obviously received a little bit of a Don't Work says they'd love to have pinball machines. Yeah, the thing about owning pinball, if you live in a big city, it's definitely better to, in my opinion, to go and play on location because they maintain everything. Less investment. You're not tied to a game that you don't like. But I'll be right back. I just have to take I have to get a coffee. So hold on, I'm trying to hit the break button. Yeah.
ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
You're last. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
You're last. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last.
Thank you for your
Wow.
cooperation. Good night.
You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last. You know
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last. You know
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last. You know
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last. You know
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
You know what I'm talking about? You ain't first, you're last. You know
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
We
Thank you for your
are
cooperation.
them.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night. Thank you for your cooperation.
Back. We are them.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
We are them.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
All right, well, there we go. Need some coffee. Fueled by coffee. Yikes. How did the grizzly bear attack 11 people? That's nuttier than a squirrel turd. Okay. Try to get my chat windows back open here. The way my stuff is overlapping today, but it's good to see the channel points are being used well for the sound alerts. I'm trying to add more sound alerts, but it's a little bit of a process. Welcome to the stream, JDo25. Nice to have you here. So that's like in northern, kind of. I don't actually know where that is. Yes, I figured as much, Jay. So, okay. Okay, I can see everything. I'm gonna play.
Where do you think you're going?
So this game, the only thing I'm going to try to do differently is not drain. That's the goal. Nothing different, really. Try to start with a skill shot.
Right, very well done. It has come to my attention that the missions are lit.
Everything's gonna be fine. Trust me.
So the first shot opens the Death Star.
See? Right.
What's coming here? After what you pulled.
How you doing, you old pirate? So good to see you! Multiplier is lit. I advise you to connect it.
Alright.
What have you done to my... And how you doing, Chewbacca? You still hanging around with this loser? Welcome, I'm Lando Calrissian. I'm the administrator of this facility.
No balls.
What's wrong with the Falcon?
Hyperdrive.
I'll get my people to work on it.
How do you activate the dark side modes in the scoop? I think you just have to hit the scoop and then other shots turn red. But that's a good question. So Busted Chops, you played Star Wars. Were you in a tournament yesterday, or you just played this yesterday and had a drain fest?
Super skill shot completed. Look out! The Emperor's directed the fleet to attack.
Okay, so we're gonna start another mode. Lassa, I don't currently have any older games. No, I'm shopping and looking all the time, but
You've been killed too. You've been killed too. And the droids would now be in the hands of the Empire.
the Darth Vader helmet just got smashed by the ball. That was a reject on the Death Star. It was a messy shot, but
Bonus multiply.
yeah, don't work on TikTok. Star Wars arcade games are all pretty fun if you're into Star Wars arcade games, but one thing I find, again, just to kind of talk between balls, but the most important shot to master to me is the Luke shot, because you can always harvest an extra ball there, you can lock balls, but it's pretty hard from the left flipper. Also the light lock, or the droids underneath the at AT-AT. You can backhand that really well. I was backhanding the Death Star as well, but it is cross-shotting into the Death Stars, more like a right flipper thing. Yeah, basically you're right. Pause for a millisecond and backhand. It's one that, you know, your muscle memory will figure out after like an hour of play. But then when I go away from the machine for a couple days,
Jedi ball save enabled.
I find it like, I'll try for it.
It's too young, Junior.
There's something alive in here.
That's your imagination.
Something just moved past my leg.
A really wonderful idea.
Good luck.
There is one change. So I made my playfield a little more flat. It's at 6.5 degrees pitch. I think I liked it when it was a little steeper. The ramp might reject a little bit more, but Yeah, so the Death Star shot is so tight.
Skill shot, very well done.
So even from a trap, the Death Star shot is pretty hard. Sneaky bastard. Game over. Womp womp. Well, Jay, come back another time. We'll maybe we'll get in on a hype train. Someone will gift you a sub, or you can grab a sub with your Amazon Prime. But we'll see you later, nonetheless. Start up again, and
That shot was very skillful indeed.
I can't keep the vision out of my head. They're my friends. I gotta help them.
Ball one locked.
But I can help them. I feel the force. That's where I have to go.
Luke, I don't want to lose you to the Emperor the way I
that
lost
light
him.
lock stand
I
up is
will.
pretty risky,
And I'll
but
return.
necessary.
I promise.
No worries, Jay. Well, it's set pretty low. You only get some ads, and then well, I don't do pre-roll ads on Twitch, and it should only do a maximum of 3 minutes of ads per hour, which is the minimum you can set it to in their affiliate program or whatever it is.
E. The Jedi Ball Saver is now available. Do it again. Again. Death Star Lock 1. Super skill shot completed.
Here we go.
Ball 2 locked.
Laugh it up, fuzzball. It's too Yogi Jr.
Missions are lit. Shoot one of the flashing shots.
Well, don't work over on TikTok. No worries. Glad to have some of the new viewers today. It's cool to grow the
Jedi Ball Saver is now available.
grow the
at
community. We have a
action
Discord too. The name's a Discord.
Only escaped me.
Act like that in yourself.
Yeah, so the Death Star seems to like,
button. Death Star Lock 2.
I don't know, I wouldn't say I get rejects off of good quality shots, but
Super skill shot completed. Bonus multiplied.
shiznit. Alright.
It's too Yogi Jr.
Ratings indicate a shot multiplier is active.
Are there any streaming? Do you have a plan for getting out?
Went somewhere I wanted.
Half battle multi-ball. Well done. Now, may we please go home? But I wish I had your confidence.
Maybe a bit early to add a ball, but whatever.
This is suicide. Use the action button to control your Jedi powers and save the ball. Please do hurry. Time is running out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jackpot! Oh, we're not going to make it. Super jackpot!
I miss Beauty Ball too, right?
Joke is what you don't want to do in this game. None instead. Jackpot! Jackpot! Super jackpot conducted a wonderful.
Oh, come on now. Oh my gosh.
Jackpot! The Jedi Ball Save is now fully operational.
Okay, so I didn't use the ball save because the ball save was lit over there in the out lane. I thought it would just give me another ball. Fuck. Arg. Welcome to the stream, Boots. Nice to have you. Good morning. Okay, Boots came right as I had to head to work. I head to work, but thank you to the new followers today. Really appreciate it. And yeah, come on back. I stream a couple times each day, most of the time. I think this afternoon's stream will be on Star Wars again, unless there's another huge code update. I feel like King Kong's gonna get one of the next updates because usually Stern releases them like 5 at a time. And Wick, Kong are probably due. But I know, Tom. Where's the Wheel of Fortune code? But yeah, happy Friday, everyone. It's I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope to see you guys later or this weekend. And if any of you are playing in pinball tournaments this weekend, yeah, don't work, come back anytime. I can't always do TikTok streaming though, because usually once a week, and then it puts me on like a 7-day or 5-day, like kind of like timeout. It's because I use streaming software when I stream, and I don't know, it's not like a infraction or anything. It's frustrating. So come watch on Twitch and YouTube as well. But yeah, all of you have an awesome day as well. I'm gonna see if any of our friends are online if we want to do a raid, but all right, we'll head over to the Dutch Pinball Open. Maybe if someone's watching, then we'll get a shout out, but I don't know about that. We'll see. Thank you so much over on TikTok. I appreciate it, man. Really do, sincerely. Yeah, pop over on Twitch anytime.